Alright guys, what's up? So, kita continue. Aku dah pergi kat sini. Dia punya tempat dia ni memang kereta dia kereta sport lah. Dia kata kan yang aku nak buat ni, mission dia ni, Gina ni. Jaga aku nak bawa kereta tu. Ni biasa kalau jumpa orang ni kita akan kill big boss lah.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell, and he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit.
Jack Junior. Oh tu. Nanti aku settlekan dulu. Sekejap Kita ni lah. Okay, settle Okay, ini kita bagi headshot sekali.
Assholes trying to ice me.
Recruit.
You at a crossroads, Junior. You can come work for me. Or
Alright, fine. Now get the fuck off me.
sure thing.
Oh, boleh recruit pula Selalu kill. Memang Vito lah, tak ada orang lain dah.
Can you spare some of your crew to hold tick for?
Thanks. My guys are on their way.
Eventually, I got a witness to come forward with information that implicated someone other than Sammy Robinson. A woman who lived near Robinson's place saw Sal Marcano and his son Georgie leaving the bar the night of the killings. I tried to bring Sal in for questioning, but all my efforts were blocked by a Judge Holden, who we now know was on the take.
Okay.
Hey, you think maybe there might be an extra car around here? I could, have my daughter's 16th coming up.
Kill Frank Paganis. Okay, ni Donovan. Ni ada. Yang ni Pablo Duarte ni. Oh, dekat je. Nak try tukar jap. Apa ada baru tak? Tak ada lah. Okay, pakai ni lah. Bahkan kita dah geng Vito kan. Okay, bagi aku settle yang ni dulu. Ni last ni. Tak tahu lepas ni ada lagi ke tak, tapi itu yang last lah.
Piece of shit, Holland.
Okay. Tu dia. Kita bagi settle dulu. Aku rasa ni mungkin boleh set recruit lagi kot.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba is on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. But if I only worked with folks I liked,
Where do you get off to?
I'd be penniless and living in a...
I'm on to you, buddy.
Run for here.
Alright. Alright. Wait, take duit tu. Duit.
Work for me, and I'll let you
Okay.
keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, fine. I'll work with you.
Real happy to hear that, Pops. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Keep an eye out for my guys.
Story. Okay.
I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
Hey,
Okay.
Lincoln, gotta warn you. The next motherfucker
Ni. Jauhnya dia letak van dia.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though. And from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets. Has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Benda mission dia ni. Tak kena follow siapa. Tanager. Sekejap, Frank Pagani ni ada ke dalam ni? Ah, ada. Okay. Ramainya. Aduh.
I don't know what the hell I got going on, man.
Oh.
Ain't nothing in there. You
Oh,
gotta
aku ingat orang dia.
What about the cars?
Bapak kereta lawa. Okay, sekarang ni kena belah pada tu. Oh. Belah pada tempat ni.
Fuck's sake!
Okay. Latest info ni. Alright, Donovan.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Okay. Kena cari sendiri. Oh, ada bunyi dia dengar mana dekat Aku rasa jumpa dah. Oh. Sebab aku dah nampak dia punya kru tau. Tak ada dah. Okay, aku rasa dalam ni. Yes. Aduh, kena kejar.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Don't let two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both.
Oh, senang pula. Senang pula.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something?
48 years?
I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Ada nak bagi kawasan lagi dah habis lah orang. Tinggal ada seorang.
Kid? My guys told me about Cassandra. I'm sorry that it come to that. Pull up a chair.
I took care of our Irish problem. Now let's get down to business. I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Let's see how this stacks up with the rest. Goddamn, I never get tired of making money.
Well, I hope you can handle it, Vito, because I got no other options.
No shit. I'll notify the papers of this shocking turn of events.
I'll let you know when I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
Okay, let's go. Plates, dia cakap plates tu pasal apa aku pun tak tahu. Mana ada story? Okay, sabar. Sekejap lagi ada keluar. Pagani spill everything he knew on Tommy Marcano. Aduh, tertekan pula. Sekejap tengok ni. Tommy ni siapa lah? Oh, adik Sal. Okay. Ni apa? Okay, tak apa, aku buat ni dulu. Yang kata ada mission kecil lagi ya.
There, young man.
You Purdue?
I really think you should see what all these guys know about my trip.
No, ada lagi lah benda macam ni. Aku ingat dah habis lah. Macam mana ni? Aku bagi settle dulu lah.
Somebody there?
Belakang kedai jumpa. Belakang tempat aku buat cakap orang tadi. Alright. So aku dah settle yang destroy apa duit dia tu kan. Tapi aku tak boleh nak teruskan sebab aku rasa lepas ni pun ada mission side quest lagi kan. Dia story tapi dia tak penting tau. So aku akan end sampai sini je lah. Sebab aku akan buat story tu dulu, settle semua, lepas tu baru aku sambung lagi. So masa ni memang aku tak sangka pula ada lagi benda macam ni. Ingat dah habis lah. Sekarang ni tengok okay, dia dah complete. Dia dah tak ada dah macam berapa puluh ribu nak kena kumpul tu kan. So dah tak ada. So orang jahat pun ada lagi kat tempat ni sebenarnya. Tapi tak apa, aku akan end sampai sini je. So kalau korang suka game berapa ni, jangan lupa like. Dan kita jumpa gitu part yang seterusnya. Okay, aku harap part lepas ni part last.